Morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Cheers for clicking on the video. I'm absolutely stoked to be back out doing what I enjoy doing the most, which is wild camping. I'm in an undisclosed location today. You'd have a real job trying to find this place. I've just driven about 2.5 miles up a dirt track, and there's one reason that I'm camping here today, which is this. It's an absolutely beautiful spot. And I'm out in a tent today. I've left the tarps at home. So this week I thought I'd escape the ticks, try and get away from the mozzies because I'm fed up of them biting me in the night. And yeah, it's a new tent to try. It's been sent to me. I'll put the website in the description and you'll see me set it up. So let's go to the spot. Can you hear the buzzard? Two of them. I've pushed into the woods about 200 or 300 metres just because there are a few walkers about. I am in the middle of nowhere, but it's still quite popular with people wanting to visit the lake, popular with hikers, dog walkers and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just pushed into the trees. I'm in the spruce, the fir, pine. There's some oak out that way. You saw some silver birch on the way, and I've seen a few ash trees as well. So it's got everything. It's a lovely little spot. We'll go down and see the water later. I'll probably have a swim at some point, either today or tonight, whatever, I'm not sure yet. Well, here's the spot. Looks quite flat, be a nice place to pitch a tent. So let's get set up. I've never set this tent up before. Anybody that knows about wild camping or going hill walking or lightweight backpacking, you'll all know what this tent is. 101 people have got this on YouTube, so it's probably nothing new for you. However, I'm really excited to use it, so let's get it set up. So I'm in the Lanshan 2 Pro tent today by 3FUL. It's super lightweight. It's a bit of a backpackers and hikers tent. So you need 2 walking poles to put this tent up because it doesn't come with any poles or anything. But if you haven't got walking poles, then just do what I do. I'm going to cut some limbs back to a little longer than what I think is 130 centimetres, and then just trim them back to get the perfect height. But I'm buzzing to stay in this tent today. I got absolutely eaten by mozzies last week and the week before that, and I got 3 ticks. So it was either going to be a hammock camp today or the tent. There's 2. They're a little chunky, but they should do the job. That'll do. Ow! These mozzies hurt, man. These ones actually hurt you. You know when you get bitten, sometimes you don't feel it until the next day when you start itching yourself. Ah, these ones are ruthless. Ah! Here you are then, the 3FUL Lanshan 2 Pro. I'm no tent expert by any means. You all know I'm a tarp camper, hammock camper, floor camper. Never really a tent camper. However, these mozzies are so rife. The night's sleep's going to be wicked, and just to know that I'm not going to get eaten alive just makes it all better. What I really like about it is the outer and the inner both go down to the same peg. I don't know if that's a normal thing for tents or what, but saving on pegs, it just seems really cool. I don't really know anything about this tent. I've seen it in videos that people have used it and stuff, and when a company offered to send me one, I couldn't really say no. But it's a beast. Lanshan 2 Pro. Really like the look of it. Easy to set up, anyone can set that up. Like I say, I've never put this up before. There's no instructions or anything, it's as simple as them two wooden poles and then just pegging it out. You can see why it's a tent of choice for people. That's pucker. Look at that. Before I get my sleeping bag and stuff in there, let's just have a little look inside. Easy big enough for two in there. And the wood's on the outside, which is nice. Oh. Right, I'm a converted tent camper now, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, cool. Let's go back and have a look at the water. Absolute beast. It's just a sight you never get bored of. So I just want to talk about the elephant in this massive room. I'm genuinely buzzing for this one. I want to thank Revolution Race so much for sending me these Norwand Pro pants. I got them in rusty orange. They're absolutely perfect for what I do, which is bushcraft wild camping. They're really durable. You've got these nice vents on the side here for hot weather. You've got stretchy knee pads, which helps when you're wood cutting or collecting wood, foraging, anything like that. They've got these wicked hooks on the bottom, which you hook to your bootlace, which I've done on this side, so it stops your trousers riding up. And they've got 3 poppers on the back, so you can tighten them up, stops ticks and stuff getting up there, which is absolutely perfect. They're really lightweight, they're super comfortable, super durable. You've got 2 pockets here, which I absolutely love. It's got my phone in them one, and then my car key in the other. And they're nice big pockets, they fit normal modern day smartphones in there, lovely. Big fan of these, big fan. They've very kindly given me a 15% discount code for you guys. It will be in the description, but if you put EAB20 in capitals, that's 20, then get yourself 15% off. So thanks guys. I've got a jacket to show you later as well, but it's a bit too hot for that at the minute. So there you go, the Norwand Pro. So I made a genuine honest mistake last week. If you watched last week's video, I said I was burning maple. I actually got that wrong, it's sycamore. 2 people very kindly on here corrected me, rightly so. That's the beauty of doing bushcraft though. You never stop learning, there's so much to learn. That's why it keeps me hooked, I think, because there's just so much to learn. So, here you go. This is sycamore. The leaves look very similar to maple and they're in the same family. But yeah, I just made a little mistake. So this will be the swimming spot this afternoon then. Got a nice bank to get down into the water. A couple of butterflies floating around as well. Beautiful spot to go swimming, I can't wait for that. But this makes me sick, mate. There's just no excuse for leaving your rubbish at all. Not one excuse. I'll be taking that home with me. If you wait till the end of the video, I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to film me taking that home. I'm going to put it in the car along with my own rubbish. Talking about leave no trace, complete opposite. I'll take all of that as well. But I mean, it's not hard, is it? It's not hard, just tidy up. Keep the countryside looking beautiful. And for wild campers out there like myself, show everybody, take other people's rubbish home, try and set a good example. We don't want to give ourselves a bad name. Hey, well, I'm loving today though. I'm absolutely loving today. Some little babies. Go on, boys. Which reminds me a little bit of Jurassic Park down there. Be rude not to, really, wouldn't it? This is the way I come into the woods this morning. Look at that. Looks like it's near the tent, but it's not. Ugh. So I'm going to finish the job and get the sleeping bag and stuff inside the tent. I really like that you can open both sides. You've got a door on each side, so if there's 2 of you, you don't have to climb over each other in the night. And also it seems like there's good airflow through there, keeping it nice and cool. I did my shopping at Aldi today, so I'm back on them ales. Got plenty of water. They do give me a headache if I'm honest, the ales from there, but I'm not very flush this week. Oops. No bivvy bag for this one. Just don't need it inside a tent. Sweet. Looking good. There's something about camping in a tent that just makes you really respect it. You know, you really want to look after a tent. A tarp you kind of just throw up and get it where it wants to be, but with a tent there's a bit of a pride thing with it, I guess. Well, that's what I'm feeling. Got a phantom pail. So here's to getting outdoors and choosing to live a happier life. So I've just noticed as well, if you don't have walking poles and you don't want to put branches as your supports, you can just put up a ridge line and thread it through the two peaks and then just adjust the height accordingly and then peg it out. I'm still learning this tent, as you can see. Hello chaps. So what are we going to name the tent then? I'll let you guys decide in the comments. It has to start with T. Something the tent. This year, in August, I'll have been out the military longer than I was in. And I still check my arcs. Even now. Every now and again I just stop. I have a little look around and I'll just listen for a bit. I think I'll always do it. I'm sweating. So warm today. I just brought some oak back, which is a real nice treat when you're camping in a woodland like this. I'm thinking of going swimming soon. It's getting on a bit now. I'm really hot, so I could do with it. It'd be nice. It's looking good. It's looking so good. I'm saving up for a kayak at the minute because I want to start doing some kayak camps, just paddling out for a day, moor it up in the tree somewhere, have a lovely camp and then paddle back the next day. It's just another layer to the outdoor world that I can get on and do, you know, and it'll be another layer for the videos as well. So yeah, I'm having a wicked day. Gonna head back to the camp and probably start getting some more wood in for tonight. The one time I didn't bring a bivvy bag, I spilled my beer inside the tent and it just went straight onto my roll mat and sleeping bag, so I'm just drying it out. Typical. Happy birthday to Gaz, by the way, for the 27th. Your very kind missus got in touch with me, said you liked the videos, and could I do you a birthday shout out? So there you go, man, happy birthday. Have a good one, dude. So I'm just getting prepared, ready for when I want to light the fire. I've just found 4Y steaks just so I can suspend my grill on top of them. Doing chicken skewers tonight, which should be good with some Mediterranean pre-seasoned veg. It's rife with mozzies around here. Even with the mozzie repellent on, they're ruthless. They're still biting me through my t-shirt. I'm looking forward to getting this fire going so they all tittle off. So I've made some skewers at work out of some stainless stick welding rods. I just filed them all down and then ground some points on the end. They'll do the job. Give them a bit of emery as well, just to get all the stuff off them. If there's anyone else going to the Great Outdoors Festival in a few weeks, I shall see you down there. I'm going for the Saturday and the Sunday. So come and say hello. Be cool to meet you. So they're starting to look good now. I was definitely too impatient and too hungry to wait for the embers. So we're cooking them on the flames, but it's going alright. Yeah, so I just stuck up the ash. First log of oak's just gone on. Almost there. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Cheers everyone. I'm drinking twice as nice double IPA 6.6 by the Hop Foundry. Skewers were delicious. I'm just having a chicken one on its own now. Bit of ash on there as well at the minute. I just had to come and spend the evening down here and have a couple of tinnies. It's just absolutely epic. So the midges are pretty bad down here, so I've stuck on the Revolution Race Cyclone jacket, which is really nice. Got it in a green colour. There's two nice big pockets at the front. I've got a pocket on the breast. There's a couple of pockets on the arms, and what I really like about this, there's an access point and ventilation point under your armpit here, so if you're wearing a smock with pockets or something, you can get to it. It's fully windproof and waterproof. It's got a hood as well. I'm just wearing it because of the midges, literally. It's not that cold yet, but I thought I'd stick it on. It's a beautiful soft shell. Really digging this. And what's cool as well, if you zip it all the way up to the top, but it's like a cold winter's night and you're already wearing a shemag or a scarf, there's a second zip and you can just undo it and it gives you a little bit more room. So you can get really comfy behind a scarf or something. Thanks very much, Revolution Race. I really love the jacket, really love the trousers, and I'll be completely honest, I was secretly hoping for this one. I'm genuinely excited about it, really am. Top quality gear. Remember the discount code EAB20 in the description. Boop. So I said a while back, if this channel ever got to 5,000 subscribers, I genuinely didn't think this was going to happen, then I'd get my EAB logo tattooed somewhere on me. And I'm a man of my word, we've hit 5k, so I'm going to get it done. Does anyone on here tattoo in colour? Because my guy Josh that's done the rest of my tattoos, he's gone black and grey only now, he's getting really big time. Shout out to you, Josh. I'll link his Instagram below, he's a really good tattoo artist. So yeah, does anyone know anyone in East Anglia that's decent at doing colour tattoos? Or yourself, or whatever, I'm willing to travel. So let's get it done, I think it'll be funny. Am I an idiot? Probably. Do I care? No. Let's get it done, let's get it done. I reckon it'll be funny. That's sick. So I'm just going to spend the rest of the evening chilling in the tent now. I'm just eating my Orangina Haribo. Listening to some metal. We've got a playlist for you. It won't be to everyone's taste, but if you like metal, you'll love it. Okay, I'm off to bed. I'm knackered. I've had a lovely evening, so I'll catch you in the morning. Morning world. I slept so good last night, honestly. The novelty of being in a tent just never wore off. Not getting bitten or sniffed out or walked on by any bugs or anything last night was amazing. Really nice. I fell asleep with my music on last night as well. I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning with metal just blaring out the speaker still. So I turned that off. And yeah, I had a really good night. So I'm feeling good, refreshed and motivated for the day. Leave no trace. There we are, I'm all packed up, leaving no trace as always. I'm going to head back over to the lake and grab all that rubbish and stuff. So I'll see you over there. It's as easy as that. So there we are, another epic camp under the belt. Proper chuffed with that one, that was wicked, lovely little spot, beautiful lake. So I just want to do a couple of shout outs. Me and my missus went on a little camper van trip around the Norfolk coastline and the Broads last weekend, which was wicked. Met up with a guy, RJ Outdoors, go and check his channel out, I'll put his link in the description. Top bloke, really nice to meet you, man, and we'll have to go for a camp soon. I've been talking to Ash Outdoors, cheers for the love last week, man, really appreciate that on your video. And might be going for a camp with Ash at some point. And also Simon, a bloke in the woods, you've probably all heard of him. He literally lives 15-20 minutes from me, so we're talking about going for a camp as well, which would be awesome. So thanks for watching, please subscribe if you like the videos and you watch every week, it does help the channel out. So peace and love, stay safe, look after each other, see you soon.